Oh, and one more thing. So there was a news report that was out this morning that was talking about the high. I think like what they say, 46% of adults are going into debt to take their children to Disney World. And I have to, after listening to the report, I have to defend those people because they're right. From birth to adulthood, it may seem like 18, 21 years, but it's not. It's actually quite fleeting in the larger scheme of things. And if you wait until the right time to do something like take your kids on a once in a lifetime vacation, till you've saved up enough money, it may never happen for you in their childhood. We live in such uncertain times. Let's revel in what we have. And if you have the opportunity, if you got a credit card and you can throw that on there, go ahead and do it. Pay it off. You know, I completely defend it because I think it's important that people be able to put their children first and love their children well enough to be willing to go into debt. You go into debt for college, you go into debt for medical, you go into debt for sports at school and stuff. And this is part of being a child. It's part of growing up in America. It's just part of being a kid. And it's so important. Vacations, no matter if it's Disney World or the Black Hills or, wherever you go. And if you're going to go into debt for your kids, I think that's a really good idea. Opposed to going into debt to have their genitals lopped off or, getting them gear to go protest. Take them on a once in a lifetime vacation or take them on a few little ones. They're going to remember those vacations. I do. I remember them vividly. It's important, and I support and defend anybody that feels they need to put a vacation on the credit card for their kids. I applaud you. But the bigger question here isn't people going into debt. The question is why they have to go into debt to take their kids on a Disney vacation. We should be looking at Disney World and their abhorrent and obscene price gouging activities. Just like we have here in Minnesota, we have Valley Fair. It's the same thing. It's ungodly. They force you, if you want discounts, they force you into unwanted passes, subscriptions, programs and plans, ongoing things to keep their perpetual obscene wealth going when, they could make the prices affordable so people don't have to go into debt to take their kids to Disney World. So I think the bigger question here, the bigger conversation here, isn't whether people should or shouldn't go into debt to take their kids on a vacation or if it's justified or not. But the bigger question is, why do they have to go into debt? It's not their fault that Disney charges obscene prices. So think about it. I think the conversation here should be what's Disney doing wrong and not what the parents are doing wrong. And until next time, do good and be good.